Hey there friends, Nibs again, out here at the range today, doing a little bit of goofing around. It is a cold and wet and rainy day, but we can't let that get us down and keep us off the range. So what we're going to be plinking with today in this video is my Umarex Iconix. I gotta say, I really do love this gun. It's pretty cool. I did mess with the trigger a little bit, and I've told you guys about that in the past. I haven't taken it back apart and tried to do any more improvements with that. But this is a great shooting little gun. The only other thing I've done to it is mounted a scope up on it, and I do have the buck rail suppressor on the end of it. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute here, but great little firearm, a great little plinker. I have the CV Life 3 to 18 by 50 scope on here. What a nice scope that is. And I also have the Maple Custom Mag single shot loader in there. I like using a single shot loader. But so the suppressor up here is a buck rail suppressor. It is a, Terry calls it his collet suppressor. And he actually custom printed an 18 millimeter collet to fit this barrel tube for me. Right now he doesn't have these up on his website. This is just before Thanksgiving 2024, so if you're watching this in the future, it's probably up there and you can buy it. But right now he's had some production slowdowns, machines breaking and stuff on him, so he hasn't been able to get those into production and get them up on the website yet. So he's working on catching up on already ordered stuff. So as soon as he gets that done, he'll get these up on there. But it really makes this thing so much more backyard friendly to shoot, and just so much of a pleasure to shoot. This thing is loud like a 22. I am shooting the JTS dead centers, and we are going to shoot 50 yards today. And it is a little bit cold and windy, so I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but we're going to shoot. I've got an 8-inch splatter burst out there for starters, and we're going to go ahead and see what we can do. So I do have this zeroed for 25 yards. So I'm actually using the holdover. I took a few shots beforehand. So I knew about three, there's actually a large line, a small line, a large line. So I'm 3 large lines up from the center reticle, and hitting pretty good. Do have a couple of Plinking targets out there we can play around with. It's not bad for 50 yards for a budget plinker like this. I'll take it. My fingers are starting to get numb. Let's go to the Plinking targets real quick. Twing! So that's a actually have a video on how I made that. That's a an old. You got to get the ones that are made with spun metal, kind of like a oxyacetylene tank type of fire extinguisher, and you obviously got to empty them out. And then I actually use my porta band to cut the bottom off from it, and makes a nice little gong, nice little bell. Let's see. So we got another little plinker target right next to that. I don't know how. I haven't even tried it with the pellet gun. not bad. So that target is actually a chunk of milled aluminum that was a heat sink from a piece of equipment from my work. Let's try that one again. That was pretty cool. Boing. All right, let's do another one on the gong. Ugh. Putting. All right, this is a lot of fun. All right, let's go back to the target again. Get a couple more on the paper. The wind is swirling pretty good, so just for me to even keep them on the paper, I think is pretty darn good. I'm gonna need to order some more of these JTS 1608s. I'm getting low. All right, that's not bad. Let me see how I'm doing on air here. Doing good. Let's keep going. We'll do a couple more on the metal targets, and then we'll get out of here for today. Just wanted to do a little plinking with you guys with the old Iconix. I was gonna set up a bunch of other stuff, but it's just too cold and wet and rainy to be messing around with too much metal stuff. It gets cold on the hands quick. All right, let me hit that heat sink again. That's fun. That's a great gun. Less than 200 bucks. Scope cost more than the gun did. Great power. Great. I think it would make an excellent little pesting gun. Yeah, the wind is really going out here right now. Wow. Alrighty, I'm gonna end it here, as long as I don't miss. I'm gonna hit it down towards the bottom because it rings pretty good when you hit it towards the bottom. It was ringing pretty good anyway, but anyway, there you go. That is the Umarex Iconix. I've done several videos on this thing. You'll see this thing a lot on my channel. I'm really loving this thing. But a lot of fun. 50 yards, not a bad looking group, especially for the wind we got going on out here. It's very, very nice. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.